In church, the open heaven for today says marriage Christ example 2. The memory verse is taken from Ephesians 5 verse 25. Husbands, love your wives even though as Christ loved the church and gave himself for it. The Bible reading is Ephesians 5:25 to 31. That he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word, that he might present it to himself a glorious church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing, but that it should be holy and without blemish. So ought men to love their wives as their own bodies. He that loveth his wife loveth himself. For no man ever hated his own flesh, but nourished it and cherished it, even as the Lord the church. For we are members of his body, of his flesh, and of his bones. For this cause a man shall leave his father and mother, and shall be joined unto his wife, and they two shall become one flesh. The message. Christ has an undying love for the church. Since his relationship with the church is our model, let me ask you, brother, do you love your wife enough to die for her? If a husband loves his wife genuinely, a lot of the usual problems they complain about would be avoided. As a man, you should not buy new shirts for yourself and forget to get for your wife. That may just show how little you love her. 2 Corinthians 8:9 says, Jesus became poor so that we would be rich. She should be your priority, looking better and more radiant than you. This is one thing I admire about men from the Igbo ethnic group of Nigeria. They take good care of their wives. While the man may don just singlets and shorts, his wife may be arrayed in the latest fashion. Some men find it difficult to spend time with their wives. If you really love someone, you will spend time with the person. Jesus said, if you call him at any time, he will answer. This is how you should be with your wife. Anytime she needs you, you should be there. You are the priest of your home, as Jesus is the church's high priest. When you express your love for your wife, she will cook better meals for you and look more radiant and more beautiful for you. Ephesians 5:28, he that loveth his wife, loveth himself. From the experience of Job, we see that a man's wife is his life. God told Satan that he would touch all that Job had except his wife. Satan killed Job's children, destroyed all his property, inflicted his flesh with sickness and diseases, but did not touch his wife. She was unscathed because God had said, do not touch Job's life. And since they were one, his life was hers and hers was his. Whatever you do to his wife, you're actually doing to yourself. Whatever you do to your wife, you're actually doing to yourself. She should be loved, protected, nourished, and cherished greatly because your life depends on it. God is taking note. If you do not believe, read Malachi 2:12 to 14. Do not cheat yourself. How well do you express, and the reflection, how well do you express your love for your wife? Remember, actions speak louder than words. Praise the Lord.